Hi guys, and welcome to the 12th episode in the Minecraft series. In this episode we will be continuing with the farm. I actually hope to have it all finished by episode 14 or 15 so I can start building like a city, because I'm planning on building loads of different houses. I was going to do it on a server actually with a few people, because a lot of people have invited me to play on their servers. I'll talk about that when I go up to build more on the farm, and I'll go into detail on it. But for now, I'm going to just harvest these crops here. As you can see, they've grown again. Not all of them have grown, as you can see, just quite a lot of the sugarcane and some of the wheat. So this is just all I'm getting ready so I can get animals into the farm. If I can move through it, right, there we go. So the reason I'm getting the wheat, as I said, is to get animals in the farm. But the sugarcane, I think I've said last time, the sugarcane is so I can build bookcases and stuff like that. I have got quite a lot of sugarcane now, so I don't know why I haven't really started building any bookcases, but I'll be sure to get round to that at some point. I'm just going to move my torches back. There we go. Okay, we're going to head up to the farm building area. I haven't worked on it since last time. I've just worked on gathering some resources. As you can see, I've got quite a lot of wooden planks and quite a lot of glass, because I always underestimate how much I'm going to need, and I always end up with less and I have to come back or stop filming and start again, because I don't like running out of resources while I'm in the middle of a build. So as you can see, I think it looks really nice at the minute. I was gonna build two more kind of blocks upwards, so it's two more up, then another pane of glass, then another block of wood, so it's really high building. But I don't know if I've got enough wooden planks for that. I'll start building, and then if we don't have enough, I'll have to continue next episode. So here we go. Right, so the things I wanted to talk about in this episode were playing on people's servers with them, and shout outs. I was going to do a big shout out episode, as I discussed in, I think it was episode 10. I said I was going to do a big shout out episode, but I've decided not to do that and do around 3 shout outs per episode, so 3 people. I haven't actually got 3 people for this one. I've got 2. One of them actually requested that I give him a shout out, and he's a real nice guy, so I'm going to give him one. And he's given me 2 shout outs already, I think. One of them was by accident, which he said, but one of them was actually, he mentioned me and he told everyone about my channel, so I'm really grateful for that. And his name is ShadyBoobah. That's ShadyBoobah. I know how to spell it, but a few of you might not, so I'll put his link in the description so you can find his channel. He actually does Minecraft videos, and I met him as soon as I started on YouTube. He was one of my first subscribers, and I've been private messaging him, talking to him and stuff like that. And his episodes are actually really interesting, and he's actually undiscovered. He's one of the people who's got really good content, but he hasn't really been found at the minute. So he's got around 20 views, 10-20 views per video, which isn't a lot, and he should have a lot more than that because he's got really good content. So I'm giving him a shout out today. So if any of you want to visit his channel, subscribe to him, like his videos, then please do, because he's a real nice guy and a friend of mine. And the second person I was going to shout out in this episode is an actual friend of mine in real life, and his YouTube name is DaveTheRave52. That's DaveTheRave52. There will also be a link to his channel in the description. He is like an editor, graphic designer, things like that, and he's studying to be an architect. He's given me a few ideas for my build actually on the game, and given me a few tips while I'm building. He is starting his own Let's Play, but he can't really think of a very good name at the minute for his channel. So when he's got a good channel name, he'll start doing his Let's Plays series, and I think he'll make it really far on YouTube, because he's actually got really good content from what I've seen. He did an episode on different roofing techniques for your builds, and I know that might not seem interesting to some of you, but for me, I mean, most of my roofs have all been flat, as a lot of you've seen already. I usually do flat roofs, and he actually gave me the idea for steps on the roof. I mean, I didn't know that people made roofs out of steps. I thought they did like a plank and then another plank above that and built their roof in that way. So thanks to him for that, and I'll give a link to his channel, in the description. But for now, I think the last thing that I'm going to do is actually fit a floor in. Now, this might take some time actually. I didn't realise how big the floor area was. I mean, I knew I was going to make a huge building, but this actually looks massive, so I don't know if I'll get the whole floor done today, but I'm hoping to. So while I'm digging this floor out, I will start talking about my other subject, which was playing on people's servers. Now, I've had a lot of requests to play on people's servers. From my friends in real life, Dave, who I was talking about earlier, he requested me to play on a server with another friend of ours who hasn't actually got his own YouTube channel, but we were going to start our own series. But the time, I really don't have the time to be playing on everyone's server. I was going to get Dave's help so I could start up a server, and then I could invite loads of people in from YouTube and we could play that way, because I really want to get involved with you guys who are my subscribers and start playing with you. But the time to start playing singly on each individual server is just not there for me, and I have to keep turning people down, which I don't like doing, honestly. I don't like turning people down for their servers, because I mean, I know it'll be a lot of fun. So I'm going to try and get my own server set up, and then I can invite all you in, whoever wants to play, because people in America are on a different time zone to us in the UK, and it's hard to find the time. So whenever I find some time when I'm not recording, editing or doing anything else, I'll definitely start that up. But I did try send a message out to a couple of people, and I don't know if any of you have actually noticed this, but when you try and message someone, there must be some kind of like glitch, because it's saying something about the YouTube name, please put a comma in between the YouTube name, and it's coming up with loads of individual letters and numbers, and I honestly don't know why that is. I think it's a glitch, because I did research it and it should be fixed soon. So anyone who's messaged me and hasn't got a reply, then I'm sorry about that, because that is the reason why. I would usually get back to you within the same day or within a few hours, but down to this I can't actually do that. So whenever that error or glitch has stopped in general, I will start messaging you back again, whoever's expecting messages from me. I have noticed actually on some of my videos they've been like, every one of my videos has been disliked. I don't know if that's like the same person, but I'm kind of glad that that's happened, because up to now I didn't actually have a dislike on my video, and I didn't know what it was like. You know, I didn't know how it felt to be disliked by a person. But actually, I think it's better learning in the beginning to deal with people disliking your content than later on, because I mean, now it's just one dislike, which is really nothing to me. I mean, if that person don't like the content, then that's fine, but if it was hundreds of people, as it would be later on, then I would mind it like quite a bit. So I don't mind you disliking my video if you really don't like it, because that helps me. That helps me build on what I can do and what I can do differently. But I would prefer if you like my videos, only if you like it. Don't like it just for the sake of liking it because I like something of yours. Like the video because you really enjoyed the content in it, if you will. So this is all I've done today. I'm sorry I didn't get the floor in, and my inventory's full, so I can't pick up any more of that dirt. I have too much dirt anyway, so I don't really need that. But in the next episode I will try my best to build up to the actual height it'll be and fit a roof on and the flooring, because I've got past the 15-minute YouTube limit now, and now I can upload videos longer than 15 minutes, which is great. So I'm going to try and make the next episode quite a long one, maybe half an hour if I can, but I don't know how long your attention spans are, and mine isn't that long either. So if I can record and find stuff to talk about for half an hour, then I'll definitely do that. But I hope you've all enjoyed this episode and the episodes that I did yesterday. It'll be back on the normal schedule now of the Minecraft series. So I hope you've all enjoyed this video again. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.